Does this happen to you a lot in tail tag?
What? No way! Yo! Hey guys, so we're focusing on the map Tail Tag today for the third video of Fall Guys tips and tricks. Some people think Tail Tag is random, but it's not really actually. If you apply the following tricks in this video, you'll see that you'll get qualified pretty much every time.
The very first tip is pretty simple, always show the names of your opponents. To do that, press the appropriate button on your keyboard or your controller. I do have two main strategies for this map, so the first one is to run in circles under the bridges. Alright, I know it sounds like a really weird strategy, but it's pretty effective even if you have a tail or not. In this clip right here, you'll see both situations, so you'll see when I have a tail and when I don't have a tail. As you can see right now, Rockstar Cherko doesn't have a tail, so what it will do is to go towards the opponent, press the grab button, and hope he has a tail. Obviously, sometimes you'll see that some players you come across will have no tails, but you'll quickly realize that when you repeat the process, you'll find one easily after a few seconds. The reason why this strategy is so effective is mainly because players with tails are usually unsuspecting in that area of the map, and they feel safe given the fact it is really difficult to see what's going on with the weird camera angles we can get. That's why showing the names of players is vital here. You'll see Rockstar Cherko losing his tail at the very end, but will still manage to grab one afterwards in a last-ditch effort.
You also probably realize that most of my actions in that portion of the map were not fully visible, so please expect to make some grabs and get grabbed without seeing anything at all.
The third tip or the second strategy I use is to jump from bridge to bridge when you have a tail. This strat is really effective for many reasons. First off, most of the angles the opponents can come from are very limited. The big hammer in the middle will give you massive protection, and it's really rare to see a player come through this angle to grab your tail. The only other angle is through the bridge ramp, and it's pretty easy to see when people are coming towards you from that angle. So the only thing you need to be aware are those two angles, so make sure you check them both alternatively when you're standing on a bridge. You probably see that the first thing I did when I lost my tail in the last clip was to try to grab one under the bridges, just like we were discussing with the previous strategy. As soon as you get yourself a tail, go back to the top of a bridge and be aware of your surroundings. Then, let's say you see an enemy coming towards you, simply jump to another bridge to create a separation with him. After jumping, you're not really in danger of losing your tail because your opponent will probably be stumbling around after jumping and landing. The last tip I will give you today is to grab a tail by cutting someone. Okay, maybe you're not sure what I'm trying to say here. Basically put, you need to approach the ones with the tails with an angle and not by literally chasing behind them. You're seeing a few examples of that technique right now. The main idea to perform this is to be on the edge of the map. You don't want to be in a position of chasing the one with a tail step by step. You basically want yourself to follow the person closely, and when the timing seems right, you go for a move.
Is it me or I have a strange feeling it's already over? Yes, that's pretty much it for the tips and tricks of Tail Tag. What's up with your Christmas shirt, Cherko? A Christmas shirt? What? Ah, yeah. Anyway, if you like the video, if you want more content like this, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, guys. Boom! I'll actually go change my shirt.